Hey y'all, it is Mystery Monday time with TxStampin Sharon. It is a Monday. It has been a Monday all day here in the studio. Yep, yep. I want to welcome everyone, whether you're joining me live in the chat or if you're watching the replay. I know a lot of you love mystery stamping. Mystery stamping is where I give you clues to make a card using the supplies you have at home. Mystery stamping gives you a chance to be a little creative. Like I've given you a list of stuff and you're like, well, now what do I do with it? So mystery stamping is a lot of fun. If you are new, you don't know what this is all about, I do hope that you will watch, check it out, and then join us next Monday because we have a great time here. I just want to make sure that I am live and everybody can hear me during the live. Right before I was going to go live, had a little technical glitch. You couldn't see my face, which is okay. As long as you can see the other camera with the clues, that's what's the most important. But it was just kind of boring. I was like, okay, how do I fix this? So I've gotten so smart with technology. I just can't stand it. Oh, goodness. Thank you, guys. You guys are loving my pink sweater because it is cold here. I know that a lot of you were talking in the chat that it was cold where you're at. Diana Knapp says, excited to join you tonight. Been a long time. Well, we are glad you are here. Hello, Barbie. Hello, Patricia. Hi, Susan. Hi, Linda Carver. Hi, Mary Yates. Thank you. Yeah, it is chillier today in Texas. Yeah, when you know it's going to be a cold day, when you pick up your phone and the little message comes up and says, it's freezing. And you're like, I'm not getting out of bed. So those of you who are new and don't know what this is all about, let me just tell you, there are two rules. Number one, don't stress. Absolutely no stress allowed. This is a fun activity. No one is watching you. I'm the one on the camera. I'm the one that should be stressed. You're in the comfort of your home. You're just having a good time with all of your stamping friends here on the live. Number two rule, what if I go too fast for you? I try really hard not to. Excuse me. You've got all the pieces of paper in front of you that I told you to have ready in the first clue, which is gathering your supplies. We'll talk about that in just a minute. So we have the saying here in mystery stamping, just go rogue. Just make a card. Goodness, hold on. I email out the first clue every Sunday. If you want to play along with us, you're more than welcome to look below the video and find the join my newsletter link. Sign up for that. If you do not get the email on Sunday, 3 o'clock-ish Eastern, Central Time, then something went wrong. Okay, so you can contact me. You can always contact me also below any of my videos. So, goodness, Lavina says I'm going rogue tonight because I'm not even stamping. Oh, goodness. Hello, Betty Boone. She is late to the party, but she is here. Gloria says she tries to never miss mystery stamping. It is her favorite thing. I mean, it is the perfect way to kick off the week. I'm just saying. Although, I said before, it's been a Monday here in the studio. Like, why did I pick Mondays to do mystery stamping? I don't know. I should have given myself maybe to Tuesday, but Tuesday mystery stamping just doesn't sound right. No, Monday mystery stamping sounds perfect. So you guys are all so sweet. When I said that I was having a little bit of trouble and I might be a little bit late, you're like, you're worth the wait. You're worth the wait. Mystery stamping is worth the wait. Here is the first clue that I emailed out yesterday. I will have this, a smaller version, a more compact version for you on the blog after tonight's live. I also share this in our Mystery Stampers Facebook group. I'm not sure if I put that link below the video. I will double check when you guys are working on your Maria Paul says, I don't do mystery stamping, but I watch every week. Well, let me just tell you, Marie, is it Marie? Or Mari? We can get off on some pretty crazy topics here on mystery stamping. I'm not going to lie. We have learned all kinds of things. We've talked about different kinds of candies in Australia. We've talked about how to get rid of gnats in my camera view. I mean, there's just no telling, no telling. Anyway, I will have this download for you. And if you ever want to come back and watch the replay, you could. I put the link there in the PDF. So let's go ahead and get started. Y'all are done. Michelle is super curious tonight. She is just not understanding why there's no designer series paper. Sometimes the first clue is the real mystery. So here we go. First clue. Second clue. I want you to score the 5.5 by 8.5 at 4 1/4. How easy is that? Okay. When you're done with clue number 2, please type done 2. We have about 223 joining us. Not everybody's stamping, I understand. But if you were watching the replay, you do not have to type the word done to done anything. All you do is stop and start the video, okay? And make your card. Brooke family. Hi, Sharon. Hope you're doing well. Cold in Michigan this evening. I bet it is. It's cold in Texas. So if it's cold here, it's got to be cold in Michigan. Enika says we're stamping our own DSP. Ding, 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 ding. You're right. Okay. I'm seeing lots of dones. This was super simple. Creations from Within, Trisha. I'm excited to look at it. I also purchased your PDFs. Yay! Thank you. Yeah, I have lots of PDFs available over in my blog, which is in the tutorial store in my blog. Trinket Troy says I'm using copy paper tonight because she wants to use it as a mock-up. There is my blog. If anybody's ever interested in going over there, you can go over there, look at that menu bar. You can see different card making tutorials. You can see more about mystery stamping. All of the most current mystery stamping posts are all on one page. You can go check that out. So it's always fun to just go checking things out over there because there's no telling what you'll find. Hello, Mary Dawn from Arizona. Mary 8 says, when I saw the inks, I knew we were making our own DSP. Look at you guys being all smart. Wyla Wyerson says, my mini blue cut and emboss machine arrived today. I can't wait to use it. Isn't it? Oh, have you opened up the box? It is just the cutest little thing. Cutest little thing. Here we go. Take all your stamps and stamp all over the front of your card base. Now, just the front. I don't know. If you want to stamp on the back, I guess you could. With your selection of stamps and inks. So, I told you to have, what did I say, 4 to 6 inks? 4 to 6 different ink colors. I wanted you to have enough in case you were doing flowers, for example. We need some for the petals. We need some for the centers. We need some for the leaves. So sometimes you need more ink pads than what you think. So that's why I said 4 to 6. You may not use them all. Okay. So this is really a fun way for anyone to make a card who may not have a lot of supplies. Okay. So Jennifer Crabtree is just watching tonight. Okay. Hello, Margaret Burkett from Illinois. And hello, Madeline Glover. Have I seen you in a while? Have you been on? Good to see you on tonight. Gail Bueller. Hello. Hi, M. Wyman. Diane Crocker, with the big snowstorm in Maine, I forgot to get my pieces ready. I will watch and rewatch to make my card. Did I just talk about gnats in the studio? For the love, there was a gnat. Oh my gosh. Yes. Diane, most of all, you take care of you. That winter storm, Storms here in Texas are bad enough, but up there, I mean, with, the fact that you could lose power or whatever, you stay warm and toasty. And these videos, these mystery stamping videos, stay here on my YouTube channel. You can always come back and watch them. Let's see. Christina Wright. Hi from Cali. Are you still talking to Niners fans? Yes, I am. Oh, goodness. I do sort of follow football, but not really. I keep up with it, but not really. The Cowboys just haven't been the same since the 70s, 80s, early 80s. Just saying. Let's see. Oh, Diane says she got a foot of snow. Supposed to have another foot Wednesday night. Yikes. Yikes. Hello, Margaret Burgoyne. There's Mary, my friend. She got a phone call that she had to take and just jumped back on. We're just now getting started, Mary. If you want to stamp your paper, you can start doing that. Mary and I had a nice little chat today. Yes, I did hear that, Christina, that the Cowboys did give it the good old Texas try, that they played a good game. I did hear that. Teresa says, I'm here to watch tonight. I made some very nice cards with last week's mystery stamping layout. It was so fun. That's what I love to hear. Mystery stamping. You're trusting me tonight that this card is going to be cute or that you're going to like it. Then you're like, okay, that was really super cute. I'm going to make more. That to me is the best compliment. Just saying. Cindy Wagner says she figured that we would be making your own DSP. Hello, Pat Williams from Alabama. Yes, Marcia, that is correct. You're just making your own designer series paper on the front of your card. Mary says, yes, your phone call was the highlight of my afternoon. Y'all are so cute. When I call you, you're like, oh, she called me. Well, sure, I can call you. Jeannie Brown, step 2 was really hard. I'm just kidding. You're just scoring your cardstock in half at 4 1/4. There we go. Hello, Debbie Wilson from Kentucky. Let me turn this over. Where are we? Okay. How is everybody doing? Is anybody done with 3? This is the longest part of your card. I'm just saying. Kate Wright says I'm like a celebrity. Why? Just because I'm on TV and y'all put me on I'm on YouTube and y'all put me on the TV? Mm-hmm. Yep. What do you think about my haircut? She cut my hair a little short today, but that's okay. It'll grow back. Mary says my celebrity phone call. Dorothy Aspert said, I use your templates over and over many times. I have binders full of your ideas. Well, there you go. Michelle says she needs more time to stamp. Okay. Margaret says we haven't heard lately much about Pippi. Pippi is precious. Pippi is she loves her mama. She's in the bedroom with Dad because we shoo the puppies and the husband into the bedroom because my house is like all open and they can't be out when I'm live. So we put them all in the bedroom. Dad has a TV in there. We've got him all set up. At 7 o'clock when I go live, that's when Pippi and Harley, her Bubba, they get their treats. So they go in their little kennels in the bedroom and they have their treats. She is getting so big, but I don't think she's going to get much bigger. She is 8 months now, so I don't think she's going to get much bigger. Let's see. Gail says, I noticed your haircut right away and I liked it. Thank you. Marcia says, very cute haircut. J.K. Lewis says, Miss Sharon is absolutely spectacular. Gosh, you guys are being so sweet to me tonight. Kay Strum says, love the haircut. Kate Rice says, because I'm spectacular. You guys are so fun. So fun. Yeah, I just love it when you guys, Margaret says, I got my email to join me tomorrow night on the Zoom. Tomorrow night is our kit together. And I got my kit. I just got it in because I thought I ordered it and I didn't. So I got the Saying Thanks kit. So it came today. We're going to be putting these kits together. So the kit togethers is just a chance to chat and put these kits together. And I think I'm going to love this one. So I don't know if you can see, but look at the fun colors. I love bold, bright colors. Look at those polka dots. And then we've got some hearts. So this is my kit that I'm putting together tomorrow. And I'm excited. So it is a new kit from Stampin' Up. I also sent an email to any of my paper pumpkin people because that's a kit. They can join us. So I hope some of them will do it. Let me scroll down. Mary Yates has her kit. Hubby doesn't get a treat, Barbie. No, he can't. No snacking. No, he cannot have snacks. I tell him, don't you be eating candy in my bed. Renee Paris, I got that kit. I just bought it with my order to get my celebration items. Oh, well, perfect. Yeah, that kit was pretty cheap, wasn't it? It was like $13. And there are 8 cards. I think there's 8. Nope, 9 cards. What a deal. Lois says, I just got my paper pumpkin. I'll be joining you. I sent you a link, Lois. Marcia says, I used last week's Mystery Monday to make my daughter's birthday card. Gave it to her yesterday. She liked the design. Yay! I'm so glad. Deborah Ray is using paper pumpkin tonight. Okay, I think you guys should be done. Let's see. Vicky Sue says, Sharon, some ladies have asked if I can share instructions on some cards that I posted, and I wanted to ask if I could or not. The mystery cards? Sure. Renee says, I'm using one of the heart pages to keep as a stencil instead of making the card. Okay, that's brilliant. Look at what she's doing. Renee is going to keep this one. And so all these empty, I'm assuming, well, we can open this up, but these are just like the white layer is just the heart stencils. And Jeannie Brown says, my husband needs a kennel so he can have a snack. I can just see me putting him in a kennel. So yeah, let's open this up. That's very intriguing. Jeannie Brown, I did send you an email because you do paper pumpkin with me. Check your email. There's a Zoom link in there. Yeah, let's see what this is. I'll give you guys just a few more minutes to finish designing the front of your card while we open this up. And let's just see what Renee's talking about. She's so smart. Renee is my partner in crime with Mystery Monday stamping. I send her all the clues, so you guys thank her. I send her all the clues, and she makes the card ahead of time. Okay, so this is what she's talking about, and these are all, I'm going to poke them out. These are all die cuts. Up. And so you could keep this, blah, and like you're going to punch out all the hearts, okay, and use your, oh, I could even use my tiny blending brushes. You can use your itty bitty blending brushes and use it as a stencil, or the big blending brushes, either one. So yeah, super fun. Great idea, Renee. Thanks for mentioning that. So we'll go through the rest of this kit in just a minute. Yes, for sure, Gail. Thank her for her contribution, because some weeks, I don't know how she puts up with me. All right. Stamp your sentiment on the white scrap paper with ink, or you could use Versamark ink and stamp on colored cardstock and pour white embossed powder over and heat set. Have y'all ever done that? For those of you who have Versamark ink, white embossed powder, and a heat tool, you could do this option. If not, you can do this option, either one. Put this up. So I finished my email that's going out tomorrow. If you're not on my email list, you'll want to get on there. Go below the video and click join my newsletter. I have started sending out the tip of the week. And y'all are loving it. Those of you who are on my email list are loving it. Sieber Bill says, I keep losing my internet. I do not like Spectrum. Same. I have Spectrum. Cindy says, I'm done with 3. I don't see 4 on my video. You don't see 4 right here on the screen? Renee, I got your email. She starts off the email with, I still love you. And you know, it's all downhill from there. I get these crazy ideas and I'm like, I want to change some measurements, and then I don't do it all the way through, which is why she double checks me. There we go. Cindy can see me now. Okay, we're going to move this over here. For those of you who are done, I'm going to show you what else comes in the kit. So we have these big die cuts in all 4 languages, Dutch, French, English, 3 languages. Anyway, so they're in lots of languages. Okay, so those are for the cards. Here are also some more die cuts that you would add to the cards that are in different languages. Mary Moat says, just watching, got in late, will do later. Perfect. Okay, so here is, now how fun would this kit be for those of you who are doing cards for kids? Renee, aren't those due the end of January? Are you sending them then? Debbie says, can't keep a signal tonight, have to replay later. Debbie, sorry about that. Are you having bad weather? Okay, so we've got 3 of those. And then this is probably, correct me if I'm wrong, where the hearts go. Okay, so you can see the different colors through there. Super cute. And then we have 3 of those. And then there's those polka dots. I think these would be really super cute for the cards for kids. The cards for kids information is on my blog, www.TxStampin. If you want to participate, you can find the information there. We do have rules that we follow. And then all of these envelopes are the same. Please follow the rules. Please follow the rules, because even though these are cards for kids, the kids may be in the hospital. The kids are in the hospital, could be going to someone in a nursing home. We don't know the full story, so we don't want to say things like get well, things like that. So we have a list of words that you can say. Otherwise, they can't use the cards, and that would be a shame. Clue number 5, use your snips or scissors and fussy cut around the sentiment. Okay. So I'm going to make sure that Cards for Kids is over on the blog. While y'all are doing that, pull up the blog and it should have Cards for Kids. Mystery stamping, resources. It's under resources. So Cards for Kids is under resources. You can make as many cards as you want, make as few as you want. Don't feel like you have to make a million. Okay. Every little bit helps. Lavina, that's okay. She's sad that she can't do the Cards for Kids this time. She'll catch it next time. So the next time, Renee, is in July. Okay, so we do it twice a year, January and July. Hello, Cheryl Ann. How are you? She's just watching tonight. She's got to start therapy for her right shoulder. Ugh. I hope therapy goes well. I have done physical therapy for my neck and my hip. I'm a big fan of PT. So okay. So how are we doing on clue number 5? When you're done with 5, type done 5. I'm seeing a couple. Hello, Vay. How are you? I didn't see you on here. Holly in Wyoming. How are you? Hi, Lori Anderson. In German. So it's in French, Dutch, German, English. Thank you, Lois. Okay. Done with 5, done with 5. Lavina, you've got pneumonia? Girl. After she gets over that, she's going to have her torn rotator cuff fixed. Then physical therapy. Honey, you take care of yourself. Beth says she's just watching tonight, but definitely going to use this later. Clue number 6. Use your paper trimmer and create a layer with one of the colored cardstock scraps. This needs to be large enough for your fussy cut sentiment to be added to. So just so you know how big. So measure your fussy cut greeting and then cut your colored cardstock to fit. Michelle says that clue number 4 is not working for her. She's got embossing problems. Then just stamp it. Just stamp it. I'm so glad you're fabulous, Holly. She is done with 5. Sue Glasgow says, fussy cutting. Ugh! I know. Yeah, I used to say that too all the time. And then I had to make myself do it because sometimes you just need it, like on tonight's mystery card. So for those of you who may not know, after mystery stamping is over, we have a Mystery Stampers Facebook group. I will go make sure we have the link. I think it's down there. I don't know. I can't look here. I'll make sure that we have the link. So if you want to go over there and post your cards and see what other people have done, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to. Anybody can come and go in the group. We have a really good group of people over there. I am so honored that the Mystery Stampers are such good people. I don't know how else to say it. Just good people. We have very few spammers. If you do see one, just report it to me and I will delete them. I just love my Mystery Stampers. That's all I got to say. Okay. M. Harris is coming back after a long absence since my husband was killed. Oh, honey, M. Harris, my heart goes out to you. We are so sorry for your loss. Bless your heart. We're glad you're back, but I can certainly understand. The reason for your absence. Who says they're done with 4, 5, 6? I love it when y'all just do that. If you lost me, go back out and come back in. If you can't hear me, Susan says she's definitely getting better at fussy cutting. She fussy cut a lot of owls this weekend. How are you guys doing on number 6? Sue Wall says that fussy cutting is very relaxing. Just saying. Leanne says done with 6. And Trish says, and we love you too, Trish Lappin. I love you, Trish. Delina, anybody can report them, but I don't know if they can block them because a lot of y'all will report them, and then I, as the administrator, can remove them. So that's just how that page is set up, I guess. I mean, I set that up so long ago. Okay, I think we're done with 6. Let's move on. Clue number 7. Take the second piece of colored cardstock and cut another layer to go under the first layer you made. And then you're going to hear those 2 layers together. So we have 2 layers of colored cardstock. Okay, 2 layers. I'm going to step away. I'm not gone. I'm going to go to the other computer and make sure that the mystery Facebook group link is below the video. Okay, I'm still here. When you're done with clue number 7, type done 7. I'm back. How y'all doing? I said, Barbie, I'm still here. I'm still here. I just went over to add that Mystery Stampers Facebook group below the video. Okay. So who wanted clue number 6? Cindy. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing some dones with 7. And I'm seeing some dones with, or somebody wanted to see number 6. So for those of you who are just joining me, we are doing this crazy thing called Mystery Monday Stamping. We do this every Monday night here on YouTube. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I email out the first clue, which is to gather your supplies using the supplies you have at home. And then I give you the rest of the clues while we're live on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Central. If you want to check us out tonight, sit back and watch us and go, what is she up to? And then go below the video, join my newsletter, join us next Monday. Because when you join my newsletter on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central, I will email you the list of clues and just the first clue, not all of them. The first clue is for you to gather your supplies, cut the cardstock, get some stamps, get some paper, get some ink. Okay. So there you go. We're glad you're here. If you're just watching us, if you're just checking us out, mystery stamping is so much fun. I'm just really impressed that we haven't gone off on any crazy stories tonight. Are we slacking? Are we slacking? Okay, I think you guys are done with 7. Oh, you love my nail color. All the glitzy. I am so excited for my next round of nail color. I've already got it planned. It's going to be for Valentine's Day. It's going to be so fun. Clue number 8. Add both colored cardstock layers together to your card front and centered between the top and the bottom. So in other words, top and bottom, centered, or off to the side, but I want it centered anywhere here. M. Harris says he had just turned 62, 13 days before the auto accident. Oh, M. Harris. Ruth is asking if I show the clues later. Ruth, you can always watch this replay, but at 8 p.m. Central, I will go on my blog, which is www.TxStampin.com. This blog post will appear at 8 p.m. Central. What time is it? Oh, we got lots of time. And you can download all of these clues in a more compact form. I have it big for you guys to see on the screen, but when you get the download, it's like 2 pieces of paper. Okay, I pull it all in. So it's like step-by-step instructions how to make a card. It's just a Monday, Mary Yates. Mary Yates sent me a birthday card. Thank you very much. I loved it. I got lots of birthday cards. I love birthday cards. My birthday was January the 8th, so it's already passed. And I have the whole stack of them over there. And I'm like, where am I going to put them? Where am I going to put them? I need to find a place because I got a lot of them. Oh, Lila says she can't center. She's got to go rogue on this one because she has a smudge. What a perfect way to hide those smudges, Lila. Perfect. Trinket Troy says, and how do we find this after tonight? What a great question. So on my YouTube channel, across the top, you'll see playlists and you'll see mystery stamping. So all of the ones that we have done forever. I don't know how long here on YouTube. I've been doing mystery stamping. In March of this year, it will be 3 years. We started it when COVID kicked in. I was like, people can't get together. People need to stamp. Let's try this crazy thing called mystery stamping on YouTube and see. Well, we first started on Facebook and then we moved to the YouTube platform because not everybody's on Facebook. So let's see. Michelle says, while you took a break, I went to my front porch and there was a beautiful plant and a handmade card from a friend saying how much she loves the cards. Aw, how sweet is that, Michelle? Angela says ditto for her. She's using her layers to cover up those smudges. Michelle says that I sent to her mini or mystery cards. Aw, yay. So fun. Guys, mystery stamping just helps you be creative with what you have. You have stuff at home to make a card, but sometimes you just go, what do I do? And if you're like me, you might go to Pinterest, but you're like, well, what's the measurement? Sometimes they don't always have that. And so sometimes it's really hard to figure it out. So mystery stamping, we do it all here for you. Renee says that my gnat just flew in front of her computer screen. He's visiting your house now, huh? Yep. Mary says she found me during COVID. What a wonderful idea. Marcia says that Mystery Monday has been such a wonderful reprieve. Well, Renee, you keep the gnat. I don't want him back. I don't know where he went. He must have left here and went to your house. I don't want him. Anita says, could I tell her clue number 5 again, please? Sure. What is clue number 5? Clue number 5. Use your snips and fussy cut out that greeting. Eileen Paul says, covering spot that just didn't wow me. Okay, there you go. Inika says she is waiting with number 8 because of the ribbon placement. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Kathy says, it warms my heart when a friend tells me that the card came at just the right time. Isn't that special? Carol says, this is a lot of fun. Good way to use her imagination. Amen. That's right. Paula Rice says she had to go rogue. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, because I didn't like the color of my first flower I stamped. There you go. Trish Lappin says, I have loved your cheat sheets with measurements and they're in my notebook. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's move on to clue Lois says, my 96-year-old mother-in-law has just been moved to a rehab hospital. I hand delivered 3 handmade cards Saturday, 5-hour drive south. She was floored. She wants to make some with us. Aw, yay, Lois. That's awesome. Clue number 9, add the fussy cut sentiment to the colored cardstock layers with adhesive. Now, because it's fussy cut, you might need liquid glue because of the, fussy cutting. What else do I say? Renee, just so you know, thanks. He's back. Okay, it's clue number 6 you need. Oh, there we go. When you are done with clue number 9, type done 9. Remember, if you're watching the replay, you don't have to type all those dones. Just simply stop and start the video. Renee, So Mary Walk is not on tonight, but Mary Walk used to do mystery stamping with us, and her husband is, I'll just refresh y'all's memory. Mary Yates might remember this one. Her husband, I don't know, I think he's retired now. He was pest control guy, whatever that title is. And he told me when you get these little gnats to put Dawn dish soap in the garbage disposal, like pour it down that side of the sink. First run hot water, get it hot, move it out of the way, squirt the Dawn in there, put a trickle of water down there, turn on the disposal, then turn off the water. Let the bubbles come up, because those little gnats, they lay their eggs in the garbage disposal in that rubber thing. Huh, yuck. See, Mary, you remember that one? So it's time to do that again. Debbie Barfield says, done. My first mystery stamping fun. Yay, Debbie. Yay. I'm so glad you're here. And guys, I'm here to inspire you, but I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So if you ever need any products, I'm more than happy to help you with that as well. You can find my store below the video. If you don't want to shop online for yourself, just call me. I'll place the order for you. All right, Enika, here we go. Clue number 10, tie a bow and add it to the right side. Well, so I said add it to the right side of your colored cardstock layers with a glue dot, but you can just add it wherever you want, because some of you have moved your greeting layer around. Who else is? Judith Wood says it's her first mystery stamping too. Yay! I'm so happy you're here, Judith. I'm so happy for all my first timers. I'm thrilled that you took a chance on us, right? You're like, I'm just going to check this out and see what it's like. Marcia says that rubber thing can get very yucky. Yeah. I'm actually thinking, I wonder if I should just put it in the dishwasher. I don't know. You can pull it out. Anyway, it's just gross. It's just gross. Lavina says, my cleaning lady cleans that rubber thing every time she's here. They can do that? I'm going to tell my cleaning lady. Holly in Wyoming, it's your first time too? Well, Holly, I was going to say something, excuse me, because I don't recognize Holly in Wyoming. And so I was going to ask you earlier if it was your first time. So I'm thrilled that you're here, and I'm thrilled that you're having a good time. Ruth T, this is her first time watching mystery stamping too. All right, Ruth, next week, you're going to be in here making some cards with us. Okay. Barbie says, I need a cleaning lady. That's her first challenge. She just needs a cleaning lady, period. Kate Wright says, me too. They never clean. Renee says, I don't have a garbage disposal. Oh, okay. All right, Renee, this is for you then. Do you have any, he said, if you have any sinks in the house that don't get used often, like I have a hall bathroom that, unless somebody comes over, which not very often, nobody uses that sink. Close off all sink drains that you're not using. Like Put something over it. Lavina says, I'm making the card next week. Margaret doesn't have a garbage disposal either. Delina says, LOL, sure wish I had a cleaning lady. Linda, this is her second time, Linda Rickard. I'm so happy that you guys are here. I really am. I'm glad you found us. Michelle says, going rogue. Black matte dots instead of ribbon. Are y'all done with 10? We get a Trinket Troy says, I need a cleaning lady too, but I have too much craft stuff around. Oh, I tell her not to come in here. Absolutely not. You can vacuum, but don't touch anything. Like y'all see that back there? It looks so nice and organized. You should see this way. Renee, I'm not going to even try your last name, Markusinski. It's my first time live and stamping along. Yay, Renee, I'm so glad. Carol, it's her first mystery stamping. I mean, are we up to like 10 new mystery stampers tonight? Wow. Yay, you guys. I'm so glad. All right. Trish says, good tip. Sometimes more than others. We have a whole neighborhood of those gnats. Yeah, I don't like. Oh, okay. Next clue, just as blank as my mind. What happened to? We got an extra piece of paper in there. How about clue number 11? Add embellishments to the greeting layer, Michelle, of your card. Michelle was just ahead of her time. That's all. It's all good. I know, Marcia Numeric, lots of first timers tonight. Welcome to all of you. Priscilla needs a cleaning lady too. Enika says, my cleaning lady is my retired husband. That works too. If I could get my retired husband to mop the floors, that would be good. See, okay, so we got to talk about why do I have a cleaning lady? We got to talk about this. This house, I've shared this story, I'm sure. This house was designed, it was built to film TV shows, cooking shows, The Walking Dead. Never saw it, but it's been filmed in my house as well as other movies. So the floors are stained concrete. The ceilings are 16 foot tall, and in the ceilings, there are outlets for the camera crews, the lights. How perfect that I do what I do in this house, right? So the floors are stained concrete. They have to be waxed twice a month. That's why I have a cleaning lady. Jessica Brooks is first time from Pennsylvania. Welcome. Okay, are you guys done with clue number 11 now that I've told you my floor story? Lavina says it took me 50 years to get a cleaning lady. Well, I am happy that it finally happened to you. Giselle Whitaker says her girlfriend and she are new too. Guys, how did we have so many new mystery stampers? I'm so excited. We love doing this. We have a good time. I'm reading Trisha's long message. Back to my first timers. We want to welcome you. If you ever feel stressed, I try to go at a very slow pace. I do a lot of want talking so that everybody, because everybody stamps at a different pace. I don't want anybody to ever feel stressed. So I do my best. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel so that you get the notification. Ring the bell so that you get a notification when I go live next Monday for mystery stamping. If you are new and you are just now joining us, because I keep seeing those numbers climb. If you're new and you want to get the first clue on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central so that you can join us next Monday, look below the video. There's a whole bunch of stuff. There's links to get on my newsletter to get that first clue. There's links to my blog. Okay, so Trish Lappin says, oh no, my cleaning lady is not allowed in here. She asked one time and I told her no thanks. But I do need a craft room organizer. Oh, goodness. All right. Deborah Clary says, good news about mystery stamping travels fast. Broadcast STL, all the great cards posted last week. Jeannie Brown says, I share it to a card making group. There you go. You guys share this video. You guys don't know who out there is looking for us. So share this video on Facebook, share it with your crafty friends. Now, where is my card? Are y'all ready to see my card? Delena is asking, let's see. Oh, thumbs up for Sharon. So thumbs up under the video. This has been a great presentation. Lee Norris says, I love organizing my craft room. Sometimes I do more organizing than crafting. I love to have an organized craft room. I mean, you can tell. I can't be creative if it's not organized in front of me. So all I do is I take a box and I push everything in off in a box. And then I start cleaning. No, I'm just kidding. I put everything away. Okay. Here is my card. What do you think? I love the colors. I love the colors. I use Daffodil Delight and Orchid Oasis together with a little bit of Granny Apple Green and some Calypso Coral. Let's talk about this ribbon. Let's talk about this ribbon. This ribbon started off as being navy. I wanted to use it, but it didn't match my card. So I pulled out my Stampin' blends. This is, this is Starry Sky. Oh, well, same difference. Instead of Orchid Oasis, we're going to use, I'm just want to show you, maybe that, no, that is Starry Sky. Okay, so I just want to show you, you can start coloring. I picked a color of ribbon that was close to the color I wanted. And you decide by using the light or the dark, and they're very close, okay? So I ended up going with the lighter, okay? Oh, that looks so dark on the screen. Anyway, so you just color, you just use your Stampin' blends. If you don't have Stampin' blends, you can also use water-based markers. You just have to let it dry, okay? But that's what I did for the ribbon. It did make it stiffer, but I liked it. Oh, here's the stamp set I used, Artistically inked. You guys are loving it. Priscilla says, I can't work in a disorganized space. Drives me crazy, especially if I can't find anything I need. Yeah, that's my problem. I also added my embellishments on the greeting layer are the solid faceted gems. Here's the blue. I ended up going more with the blue instead of a purple because any purples I had were too light of a purple. Make sense? So Gloria says, so this week and last week I made Valentine cards. I'm sending a bunch of them this year for the first time. This is the time to make your Valentine cards in January. Yep, absolutely. Inika says, my desk is a mess, but I know exactly where everything is. I know exactly what is where. That's what she said. Okay. All right. You guys loved my card. You know, below the video after the live is over, especially all you newcomers, if you have any questions, ask them below the video. And I will just, I'm still reading. It's like, what are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? I will answer you in the comments. So I do this every Monday, like I mentioned. I will be live on Thursday. I don't have it close. You got to join me. We're playing with the citrus bundle, oranges and lemons and coconuts. Yeah, I just learned something. So we're going to throw the coconuts in. Okay. You guys have a great week and I'll see you Thursday night. Bye, y'all.